Hello, loves. Today we're going to learn about trigonometric ratios with the dogs. Yay! 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 Are you ready? Are you ready? Daffodil's ready! Daffodil's ready! Okay, kids, welcome to Fabulous Math with Mr. Z, your favorite resident queer trans man math guy. So, sine, cosine, tangent are just fancy ways of saying x and y. Cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. Cosine of theta is adjacent over hypotenuse. Sine of theta is opposite over hypotenuse. Tangent is opposite over adjacent. These are just fancy ways of saying y, x, and slope. So, find your angle. Your trigonometric ratios will show you in reverse how much an angle is. The sides create the angles create the sides. Ready, set, go. So, first, identify the OPP, the side opposite your angle. Then, for some people, they find it easier to recognize where the hypotenuse is, but I prefer to do the opposite and adjacent because they're just the legs. Opposite, adjacent. Adjacent means next to. Good vocabulary word to know. I do not want to sit adjacent to Jason because he doesn't have a cent, or he has too much of a cent. So here is your hypotenuse, or your hippopotamus. So the sine of theta is opposite over hypotenuse. So if we had, for instance, a 5, a 12, and a 13, like a 5, 12, 13 triangle, the sine would be 5 over 13, the cosine would be 12 over 13, and the tangent would be opposite over adjacent, or 5 over 12. Notice the sine is opposite, that's like your y. Cosine is adjacent, that's like your x. And then the slope, opposite over adjacent, change in y over change in x, 5 over 12. Notice, when this is a 1, you have opposite, and then you have adjacent. You have your x, you have your y. And so, on the unit circle, the unit circle, x comes before y, and cosine comes before sine. They're just x and y coordinates. And that is beginning trigonometry. Share your fabulous mathness with somebody else today. SOHCAHTOA is amazing. And to find your angle, you just use that inverse sine, cosine, or tangent button. You'll figure it out. Cheers. Have a great day.